This is the downside of making homemade vinegars. It is the time of year when fruit flies are abundant. So there are two things I can do to help this. Get rid of these. Ooh. I have multiple traps. I put the white there because they are used to flocking to this white tissue. And then I just cut the top out of a bottle, turn it upside down. There's already a couple dead ones in there. You can purchase these, put a little apple cider vinegar inside them, and they catch a lot. But there is a third way, and that's what we're going to try today, as well as those. Welcome to T-Ham 141 Homestead. My name is Tracy. If this is your first time here, welcome. If you have been here before and viewed any of my kitchen content before, right now you see the apron, you see I'm in the kitchen, you're going, oh no, oh no. Don't worry, paramedics are on call. So we are going to try to take care of this problem. Easiest way is to bottle it up. Okay? Not your feelings. Don't bottle out your feelings. It's important that you let them out. That's why I live in the middle of nowhere where I can scream, hoot, and holler, and nobody calls the police. But what I'm going to do is I need to know, is this ready? I got the date written on top here, 7/20, and that's about 2 weeks ago, a little over 2 weeks ago. All I did for this is I took and I cut up some apples and added sugar and just a little bit of the Bragg's apple cider vinegar with the mother. You don't need it. The mother will develop, but it just hurries up the process. But now I want to know if it's ready. So now we are going to test it. And what I have here is a lab supplies pH tester test kit strips. And the link will be in the description below. If you look on your apple cider vinegar, okay, your daily dose of wellness, raw unfiltered, it should tell me on here, diluted to 5% acidity. Acidity. That's a funny word, acidity. It's almost as good as duty. But it's diluted to 5% acidity. Now, you want 5% or higher acidity. Now, when you're talking about pH, 7 is about neutral. As you go down from 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that's acidic. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, this goes to 14, is not very acidic at all. 0 is very acidic. So what I'm going to do is we're going to use these strips to find out if we're ready to go on my apple cider vinegar. All I did, I got the apples, water, sugar, a goodly amount of sugar. I think for half a gallon, I use about half a cup. And by putting some of the Bragg's with the mother in it, it speeds up the process of the mother developing. And then you can see I topped it off with a rubber band and a paper towel. And then right here, I have a baby food jar as my weight because you don't want your apples or your fruit, whatever kind of vinegar you're making, to get to that air. So I'm just going to use this little jar to sample. Now I'm going to stir it up a little because I want a good sample of the overall condition. Ooh, I can smell it. It smells like apple cider vinegar. I will sample it. Pour a little bit in there. Now I'm going to take one of my handy dandy testing strips. I am going to dip the testing strip so that all of these colors are covered. And then I'm going to immediately pull it out. I match the colors. Not there. That's pretty close right there. I am at 4%, maybe 3% acidity. So I know that this has enough acid in it to stay good. What I need to do is I need to strain this out. Now you guys know me, I'm probably going to end up spilling some of this. I just cleaned off the outside and the inside with antibacterial soap, which I don't like to use except when I have to. I don't mind if there's a little bit of my water in there. All right, we're going to set that in there and this on that. I shouldn't have too hard of a time. Can't believe. Ooh, that's a little more than half. It's a little more than a quart. The pigs and the chickens will love this fermented fruit, and it's good for them. Now, before I go any further, I have to test my second. I got another, this is just a small little canning jar. I'm going to stir her up. I'm going to pour some in. Hey guys, let me know in the comments your favorite way to make apple cider or any kind of vinegar. Hey guys, if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that like button, that subscribe button, that little notification bell so that you get notified every time I come out with new content. All right, now remember, links, my affiliate link is in the bottom for these lab supply pH test strips. It's very important. If you don't have the right pH, your vinegar is not going to keep well or as long as you need it. Because remember, I'm using this more for my chickens' water, for their digestive health, maybe some cooking, my pigs' water, stuff like that. So I want it to keep because I'm only putting a splash in at a time. Fill this up. I want to leave some head space. I have this old apple cider vinegar Bragg's jar, and we are going to pour the rest in there. Got to lift the funnel up a little bit just to. Now that I took out the solids, it should be done fermenting enough that I can put on the lids. I still have the insert. Now I put a splash in all my animals' water. Apple cider vinegar helps the digestive system. So there you have it, gang. Apple cider vinegar made at home in 2 weeks, and that'll work. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that like button, that subscribe button, that little notification bell so that you get notified every time I come out with new content. Oh my goodness, I made it through a kitchen video. I'm not bleeding anywhere. Yes, victory. I'll take it where I can get it. All right, guys, YouTube's got a video right down here that they know you're going to like. And I have a playlist up here that deals with the making of apple cider vinegar and everything else I do in the kitchen. All right, y'all have a great day, and God bless.